During Tet, Vietnamese people buy all kinds of sweets, and they make chung cakes as well.
Okay. And as well. Good.
3. The Hun King's sons offered him many special foods, uh, and I think is, but Lang Liu just brought him a chung cake and a day cake.
Okay.
Number 4. To welcome Ted, we decorate our house with peach blossom, or we can buy a mandarin tree for a longer lasting display.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, the Huang Pagoda Festival is always crowded. Uh, the Huang Pagoda Festival is always crowded. Yet, we have like to go there to pray for good fortune and happiness.
Okay. Okay. Hương Pagoda Festival. Now, here, as you can see on the screen, we already split the
Yeah.
sentences two clause, the dependent clause and independent clause, and you have to find,
Yes.
you
Yes.
have to match the independent clause with the dependent clause. Right?
Yes.
Example, now let's see number one. When the invaders came to Vietnam, um, the 3-year-old boy grew up very fast and defeated them, legend says.
Yes.
Right. Now, I let you have how many minutes? 4 minutes to think of your answers. And after 4 minutes, we are going to check together.
Yes. Yes.
4 minutes, go. Mm.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Two.
Yes, teacher. Two, because Guanhua is the traditional folk song of Bagni. I will match with D. Only this kind of singing is allowed at the Lim Festival.
Okay. Good.
Number three, even though Tianzong was a daughter of the 18th Hun King, E, she married a poor man to Dom Tu.
Mm-hmm.
Four, if a pair of cows in the cow racing festival go outside the line, F, they cannot continue the race.
Yeah. Okay.
5. Although the buffalo fighting festival sounds frightening, C. The crowd encouraged them with drums and guns.
Encourage.
Encourage, yes,
Okay.
encourage. And the last one, while the dragon boats at Gango are racing, A. It is an essential part of the ceremony to worship the water god.
Mm-hmm. The water god. What? Who is the water god?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, now let's see. As you can see the answer on the screen, number 5 and number 6, they are not really
Yeah.
correct as you say.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Why the dragon boats at Gango are racing? The crowds encourage them with drums and gongs. And although the buffalo fighting festival sounds very frightening, it
Yeah.
is an essential part of ceremony to worship the water god. Right now, here we have 5 sentences on the screen, but you have to use your own words to complete the sentences.
Yes.
Okay, it is very easy if you know some festival in Vietnam.
Yes.
Now, for example, number 1, let me show you. Although I like the Zong festival, it is very crowded in the spring.
Yes, yes.
All right, number 2 and number 5. Do you need
Number
do you need time to think of your answer?
yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Now, 5 minutes for you to think of your answers. Go.
Okay, teacher.
Mm-hmm. Because it's one of the most famous festivals. So what is your
Um,
thoughts?
my answer for the question number two is many people take part in it each year.
Because it's one of the most famous festivals. Many people take part
Many
in.
people,
Okay. Okay. I see. Right. Three.
three. If you go to Shopshan, you must go to uh, Zam Temple.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Four.
Four. When people go to Hum Pagoda, they usually bring a tray of food to worship Hum King.
Are you sure? You
And
go
no,
to you go to
no,
Hương Pagoda to worship Hong King.
no. I think when people go to Hum Pagoda, they usually uh, bring like uh, bring a tray of fruit to worship many heroes.
Okay. Number five.
And number five, while people are traveling along in stream, they can enjoy the beautiful scenery of the area.
Mm-hmm. The beautiful scenery of the area. Good. Oh, the last sentence is quite the same
Oh,
as the suggested answer.
yes,
Mhm. Okay, now communication. On the
yes.
screen, we have 8 pictures. Okay. Now look at the
Yes.
picture and tell me what is the first picture saying? What does the first picture say? Is it the
Uh, Let me see. In the first picture, I can see bamboo.
mm-hmm. The second picture?
The second picture, I can see uh, green rice flakes.
Okay.
Uh, Number three, I can see a lot of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Number four, I can see no, two coconuts.
Okay.
Number five, I think it is durian,
Okay.
or it may be jackfruit.
Mm.
Number six, I see like a boy are worshipping like to someone.
Okay. Claps hands.
Yes, club hands. And the seven is floating lanterns,
Mm-hmm. Eight.
and eight is a boat racing,
Okay.
dragon boat
Dragon boat
racing.
racing.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Number one, it is the bamboo archway,
yes,
as you can see on the screen. It is like the gate.
yes.
All right. Now, we are going to listen to the interview. Okay, and complete the table below with the answers.
Yes.
Now, listen to the conversation.
Yes.
Communication. Activity 2. Now listen to an interview between a TV reporter and a man about a festival to check your answers.
Good morning. Can I ask you some questions about this festival?
Yes, of course.
What is the festival called?
Bombop. It's held by our ethnic group in Shopchang on the 14th and 15th evenings of the 10th lunar month.
Who do you worship at the festival?
Our moon god. We thank him for giving us a good harvest and plenty of fish in the rivers.
What do you do during the festival?
First, we have a worshipping ceremony at home, under the bamboo archway or at the pagoda. When the moon appears, the old pray to the moon god and the children raise their clasped hands to the moon.
Sounds great. So what are the offerings?
Green rice flakes, coconuts, potatoes, and pear cakes.
Do you do any other activities after that?
Sure, then we float beautiful paper lanterns on the river, and the next evening we hold thrilling dragon boat races.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, right. Do you
Yes.
want to listen again?
Yes, teacher. One more time.
Okay.
Communication. Activity 2. Now listen to an interview between a TV reporter and a man about a festival to check your answers.
Good morning. Can I ask you some questions about this festival?
Yes, of course.
What is the festival called?
Bombop. It's held by our ethnic group in Shopchang on the 14th and 15th evenings of the 10th lunar month.
Who do you worship at the festival?
Our moon god. We thank him for giving us a good harvest and plenty of fish in the rivers.
What do you do during the festival?
First, we have a worshipping ceremony at home, under the bamboo archway or at the pagoda. When the moon appears, the old pray to the moon god and the children raise their clasped hands to the moon.
Sounds great. So what are the offerings?
Green rice flakes, coconuts, potatoes, and pear cakes.
Do you do any other activities after that?
Sure, then we float beautiful paper lanterns on the river, And the next evening, we hold thrilling dragon boat races.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Now, tell me, what are some activities that you can do?
Some activities in this like conversation is have a worshiping ceremony. The second one is make float paper lanterns.
Okay.
And the last one is hold dragon boat races.
Okay.
Hold dragon boat races.
Okay. So, who is worshipped?
It is moon god.
Okay, the moon god.
Yes.
Okay, when and where the festival is happen?
The festival is happens on the 14th and 15th evening of the 10th lunar month, and it was held in Sopchang.
Okay, in Sopchang, in the
Yes.
14 and 15 of the 10 lunar month.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, we have some activities like worship the ceremony, the worshiping ceremony, the floating paper lanterns, and the dragon boat racing. All right. And now we have two festivals on the screen. Hong King Festival.
Yes.
Okay, just a second. I want to. I need to take the charger. Okay, just a second, and you can find the answer for question number 1 and 2.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, teacher.
Okay, now in the Hong King Festival, what are the people doing?
I see they are having a worshiping ceremony.
Okay, and who do people worship at the Hong King Festival?
Um, the people, the people worship, like people worship Hun Kings at the Hun Kings Temple Festival.
And in Hương Pagoda Festival, who do people worship?
I think people worship heroes at the Hương Pagoda Festival and the gods.
The god, moon god?
Maybe.
Okay, right. Now, this is the reading about Hong King Festival.
Yes.
Okay, and after reading the text here on the screen, we are going to find the words or phrases that has the meaning, the same meaning, like
Yes.
the king, The emperor. Oh no,
Yes.
we showed the answer here. We showed the answer. This section. After reading the text, we can answer
Yes.
questions from 1 to 5.
Yes.
Now, read the text first. Okay, the Honking Temple Festival takes place from the 8th to the 11th day of the third lunar month in Futon. This festival is held to worship the Hong Kings, who are the founders and also the first emperors of the nation. Festival features a procession from the foot of the Ngieling mountain to the high temple on the top of the mountain. Here,
Yes.
there is a ceremony of offering incense and specialties such as chung cakes, zai cakes, 5 fruit trays to the king. Moreover, there are also many joyful activities, including bamboo swings, lion dance, wrestling, swan singing performances. The Buddhist
Yes.
festival is held annually and lasts for 3 months from the first to the third lunar month. During the festival, visitors come from all over the country and from overseas to join the procession and make offerings of incense, flowers, food, and candles to worship Buddha at the pagoda. In addition
Yes.
to the ceremonies, people enjoy activities at this festival, such as hiking in the mountains, exploring caves, taking photos of the beautiful scenery.
Yes.
Okay, now, question number 1. When does the Honking Temple Festival take place?
The Loon King's Temple uh takes place from the 8th to the 11th day of the third lunar month in Futa.
Oh, okay, good. What is included in the offerings to the Honking?
Um, uh, it's like here, this is a ceremony of offering incense and specialties such as chung cake, day cake, and 5 fruit trays to the kings. And moreover, there are also many joyful activities including bamboo swing, lion dance, wrestling, and swan singing performance.
Okay. And why is it joyful to go to Honking Festival?
It is joyful to go to Hung King Temple because there are also many interesting and exciting activities, including bamboo swings, line dance, wrestling, and swan singing performances.
All right. What do people do to worship Buddha at the Hương Pagoda?
Uh, at the Hung Pagoda Temple, um, people like people come like people should have to make offering of incense, flowers, fruit, and candles to worship Buddha at the
Okay.
pagoda.
Okay. like they offer the incense, the 5 foot tray,
Yeah.
candles. Okay.
Yes.
The heroes
Yes.
in Hương Pagoda, and which other activities at Hương Pagoda festival do you like most?
Mm, I think the activities that the room pagoda I like most is um let me see the activities I like most in Hương um pagoda temple is um like exploring caves.
What else?
And I think many activity like many other activities like um, like joining take part in a worshipping ceremony
Mm-hmm.
because I want to express my respect to the god and the heroes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I see. Ah, um, have you ever gone to Hương Pagoda? Hương.
I have never been to Hương Pagoda.
Mm-hmm. And Hùng King Temple.
Yes, I also like have never been to Hung King Temple too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, if you have a chance to go to Hương Pagoda or Hùng King Temple one day, what things should you take with you?
Uh, I think the things should I should take with me is I think hmm, the things I should take is I think I have to prepare my clothes, uh, uh, like a camera to take photos to save my memories, um, and I think and of course it's money,
Okay, money.
a little money
Okay,
to use.
all right. To spend.
Yes,
Okay, right. We need to prepare a camera or the smartphone
yes,
uh, that you can take with you to to take some photos. Keep your
yeah,
memories in the photos.
yes,
Now, tomorrow we are going to do the listening section, and today we do not have the homework for you because
yes,
tomorrow we are going to study. Tomorrow we are going to study very soon, very
yes,
early.
yes,
I don't give you the homework to do now,
yes,
and now you can relax and before going to bed, just need to relax. Okay.
yes, yes, teacher.
Okay. Right. Goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, goodbye and see you next time, teacher.
Right.
Goodbye. Goodbye, teacher.